Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all the love on my previous makeup posts. I really appreciate it. So for today, I have decided to do a very bright eye look, and I was thinking of red eyeshadow look. I don't really have a picture in my mind, so I'm just gonna see how it goes as I go, like creating the eye look. So I've already done the moisturizer. I've prepped my skin. Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting a primer. So I'll be using the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. I really like this so much. Just going to put a very little amount. Okay, I'm going to cover areas where I tend to get a little bit oily. I'm not going to do my foundation as of yet. The reason being is because red eyeshadow, I don't want any fallout to be sticking on my foundation, and it's going to be a little bit even more difficult for me to remove it. So when I always do bold colors, bright colors, I tend to do my eye makeup first, and then I will do the rest of my face later on. So that's just my preference. For today, we're going to use two different palettes. I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette volume 2. Really have really nice colors. It's very bright. Definitely the color that I'm looking for. As you can see, the red tones over here. Oof. Okay, next palette that I'm going to be using is also, it's called the Blood Sugar palette by Jeffree Star. Okay, so I want to create like a very sharp eye look. So what I'm going to do is, so this is just a normal micro pore paper. You can get it in any pharmacy if you want to. So it gives me like a clean cut when I'm creating the eyeshadow. And then, you know, you stick it over here, you do your eyeshadow, your eye makeup, then when you remove it, you have a very clean cut. So you don't need to like erase it later on. So much more easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to follow the shape of my eye. I'm going to stick. Okay, that's done. Next thing I'm going to do is, you can use a eye primer if you want, but I always use my concealer. So because I want it to be like a really bright red, so I'm not going to put the eyeshadow straight, dab it on my skin, on my eyes. Then you really can't see that pop of color. So what you're going to do is you're going to like prime your eye. So I'm going to use the Tarte Cosmetics concealer in the shade Tan Sand. So I'm starting over here. So I'm not touching in the corner. I mean like my eye socket. Okay, a little bit above the eye socket. So when I open my eyes, okay, I'm actually touching it over here, as you can see. Okay, not much, very little. It's just like a transition color, you know, because you don't want to start with your red and white, like, you know, just like that. It doesn't look nice. You should have like a transition color, so you can see, so that later on when you're done with the eye look, you can see the difference. When you actually have like a transition color, you can see like there's like a gradual change, not just like a block of red on your eye. Okay, I'm going to take a clean brush. Okay, I'm going to take a clean brush and I'm going to tap into a red. I'm going to tap into a very light red. So I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette on the shade Hard On. Okay, something like this. Always tap off the excess, guys. Okay, so I'm starting in the corner. Okay, this is where I'm like touching my socket of my eye. Okay, so same thing, okay guys, like when you're blending in your eyeshadow, just make sure you do like a circular motion and then a windshield motion. That's how I just do it. It's so easy to do, and so don't worry, we will build the color as we go. You can see it's like a little light, but we can always build the color. It's better to have less than more, so you have control over the intensity of the color that you want it to be on your eye. So usually I always start over here, so that when I drag my product across here, I'm bringing in all the rest, the leftover colors. So you will have like a nice transition from it being really bright and then it's getting lighter and lighter. I'm gonna get a clean brush. I'm just buffing the top part over here. I'm gonna take a darker red. Okay. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to get a clean brush and buff this area out, because you don't want to make it seem like there's like a sharp line. That's like the last thing you want your eyeshadow to look like. going to set my under eye using the Bene luxury powder shade Banana. Hey guys, so I've already put my lashes off camera, and I've also done my lipstick, so this is the finished look.